If you grew up as an arcade lover in the 90s, chances are you logged countless hours playing Capcom's Marvel games. They were a staple of arcades around the world and helped define the fighting game genre. And now, a selection of those classic games are being brought back as part of one package: Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. With these games finally coming to modern consoles and adding a ton of new features, there's never been a better time to dive into this legendary series. Here are the top 5 new features of this collection. Advertisement by Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. The collection consists of 7 games from throughout the 90s and early 2000s. The Punisher, X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of Superheroes, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes. 6 of these are classic fighting games that show the evolution of gameplay over time, from the classic 1v1 battles of Children of the Atom to the 3v3 tag team matches of New Age of Heroes.
Your turn.
Plus, with each installment, you get access to a different roster of characters. Superheroes like Captain America and Wolverine, Street Fighter mainstays like Ryu and Chun-Li, and iconic characters from other Capcom franchises like Jill Valentine and Mega Man. You may have noticed that we said that there are 7 games in the compilation, and 6 of them are fighting games. The 7th is The Punisher, a side-scrolling beat-em-up that is particularly notable because it's the first game in a partnership between Capcom and Marvel, and this is the first time in 30 years that it's been made available on home consoles. It puts you in the shoes of the titular Punisher, with Nick Fury as a second character if you play co-op. Your goal is to take down Kingpin and his organization, and in classic beat-em-up style, you need to take down all the henchmen in a level before having a showdown with that level's boss. The experience of playing in the arcade was always more fun with more people, and now you can emulate that experience at home with online play. In The Punisher, that means you can team up with someone online for co-op with the ability to drop in and out whenever you want. You can also spectate in other players' games and take part in high-score challenges, where you compete under set rules for the top spot on the leaderboard.
Easy win.
And for the 6 fighting games, you can battle fellow players online. Casual matches are low stakes, custom matches let you set unique rules, and ranked matches will see you trying to climb the leaderboard as you amass league points. And rollback netcode provides a smooth online experience across the board. The compilation adds several features aimed at letting you experience gameplay how you want. If you're a veteran player who's feeling nostalgic about the original arcade experience, you can alter the display settings to fit your preference. You can adjust the display size to recreate the dimensions of an arcade screen, and use filters to make your display look more like the original graphics. For newer players, there are difficulty options for single-player content that can help you get the hang of combat. Plus, one-button specials allow you to pull off flashy moves without needing to input complicated button combos. Though keep in mind that one-button specials are not allowed in ranked online matches. In single-player content, you can pause and unpause, create quick save files, and quickly retry difficult boss fights. There are lots of fun new pieces of content. There's a music menu that allows you to pick any game from the compilation and listen to its original soundtrack. An image gallery gives you access to development docs and art that has never been made available to the public before. Plus, all the fighting games now have training mode, with options for opponent behavior, input displays, hitboxes, and damage numbers. Whether you're a veteran looking for some nostalgia or a newcomer who wants to see what the fuss is all about, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics is the best opportunity to play 7 classic titles. The collection will be available on PS4, Switch, and PC on September 12th digitally, with the physical version launching November 22nd and an Xbox One version coming in 2025. And remember, for everything else Marvel vs. Capcom, keep it locked to IGN.